reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
That's an important first down on that running play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Lagway. The receiver grabs him. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch!
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, just lets it go. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Got behind him after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, what can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Throwing off play action. Throws to the tight end. Pop over the middle. It's Reynolds. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice game.
They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On 1st down, it's play action. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. It's strong. And they'll get him down that time.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A much-needed counter punch delivered.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Pulls it in. It's Smith. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot him at the 37. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. On the move now. Fires it on the move. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The sure hands, it's Smith. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The Gators are going to cash in this red zone trip. And the back gets the football. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And here's the handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Gators line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Get this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he's brought down at the 16, with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Nice throw, caught for a completion. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Off target and incomplete. Second and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking tackle. It's another broken tackle. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Near the sticks. It's strong. He ran out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The game makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first half.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. One more play before they head to the locker room. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this pass is caught. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. To the air. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Ball. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out the 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains on that incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the 1st down by being athletic there and great awareness.
Looking for a gap. It's Ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st. Good execution on the option. Pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. it here. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. So second down after the incompletion. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Here's a point after attempt. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play. A touchback would have been a better idea. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Looking downfield, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made. Room to run here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll take a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Leaning on the run game here late. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Defense is coming after him. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
Take the points when you can get them. That had to be part of the message to the quarterback when starting this drive. We're playing with the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart to throw it away and not make it harder for your kicker to add to this lead.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. Smith. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's sacked to be brought down right at the 5-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the grab. He's swarmed by the defense. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Quick throw tested in the middle. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Up by 2 possessions here. They have a chance to put the game on ice right now. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Pressure is coming. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
But that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he means you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. And the Nittany Lions trying to cash in here in the red zone. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
To throw, it's Lagway. Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
That's the last thing that you can afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Wide open downfield. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep for late game heroics. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. A crucial pass interference call late in this tie game. The defense not happy about that call. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hit as he throws it deep. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch.